It's exciting times for Nintendo fans as ARMS is finally out and many budding fighters are online duking it out for glory. If you're one of them, you've come to the right place. Once you get the basics down, there are a few more things you may need to know before you dominate the Switch servers with high-level play. This is Matt from New Game Plus, and without further ado, let's find out how to choose the right arms to fight with in, well, you guessed it, ARMS. Before we get into the 3 default sets of arms every character has when starting the game, you will notice that the Get Arms icon at the bottom section of the main menu. Thankfully, this affirms that every character in the game can mix and match all sets of arms, and there are little to no limits aside from only 3 that can be taken into a match at a time, and that each set needs to be acquired individually for each character. Unfortunately, the rate in which you receive them is contingent on how many arms coins you expend. The more that you pay, the more you collect at once. On top of that, the arms you earn and use in battle differ in reach, damage output, as well as elemental properties when they are charged. While block charging results in improved attack power only, charging while jumping and dashing result in property changes based on the selected arms element. And there are 7 elements in total, while each one tailors to a specific playstyle. So feel free to give each one a go and see how you feel. For example, fire elements provide hard knockdowns even against opponents who have super armor. Shock temporarily stuns enemies, particularly versatile for spacing or following up to put opponents exactly where you want them. Wind suspends enemies in mid-air when landed successfully, which provides good setups or air combos, while stun increases opponent's stagger when hit, which is perfect for hit confirms or resetting into a grab. Blast offers hard knockdowns and hits again after the initial attack connects, which is perfect for counterpicking against Master Mummy or Mechanica users to whittle away super armor. Ice slows opponent movement and attack speed upon successful hits. Last, but certainly not least, Blind obscures the enemy's vision when hit, forcing them to play defensively, and it's effective for shutting off rushdown game. There are also certain arms without elements. Instead, they increase in size. These are at least effective in deflecting incoming attacks if you're more of a defensive player. With elementals in mind, you are going to be stuck with the 3 initial types of arms for each character for some time before you get the currency to acquire more. Here are some of my top picks to give a go. Springman's Toaster and Tribolt makes a good all-round combo, as Toaster's short startup offsets Tribolt's less than stellar recovery time. Use Toaster to break grabs or potential whiff punishes if your Tribolt aiming is off the mark. Ribbon Girl's strengths lie in Popper and Slap-Amanda. Slap-Amanda provides good reach vertically, while Popper helps pressure opponents horizontally looking to punish Ribbon Girl as she makes her way down after several jumps. Ninjara works best with Chakram and Triblast. Hit confirming Chakram into Triblast is a breeze, and it guarantees knockdowns in 3 hits in most occasions and allows you enough time for your next setup. As a character who moves at a truly agonizing pace, Master Mummy benefits with Megaton and Retorture. One for damage and the other for reach, Retorture helps catch turtlers in those hard to reach places, while Megaton deflects incoming arms extremely well. Min Min is a unique case, as her left arm that's equipped will benefit much more while charged. Make sure you equip Ram Ram on the left while Megawatt is on the right. Use your right arm to deflect and your left arm to harass or provide damage swiftly and efficiently. Just be sure to arc and twist your arm's movement when attacking with the left to keep your opponent guessing. Mechanica is best recommended with Revolver and Homie. Homie does well for pokes, while Revolver can link into rush attacks or follow up with Homie to optimize damage. Twin Tails Thunderbird and Chiller is best served to the opponent cold. Thunderbird homes in and is best for harassing the opponent. Throw charged Chiller punches to slow the opponent down and close in using a grab while they're disoriented. As suggested, Bark and Bite relies heavily on utility, so make sure you let Bark auto-attack like crazy, and focus as Bite on dealing stuns with Seiki and Cracker to optimize damage between you and your AI-controlled partner. Kid Cobra works best when you're utilizing his Quick Step ability, so use the electrifying combination of Hydra and Coolerang to slow the opponent and apply pressure. Quick Step as they frantically throw their fists out and whiff punish like there's no tomorrow. And finally, for the tricksters, Helix is best served with a side of Blorb and Ice Dragon. Use Blorb to impair opponent's vision while you dominate horizontal space with charged Ice Dragon swings. As the game gains traction and more fighters, there'll be plenty of combinations you'll find even better than the loadouts mentioned here. We encourage every single one of you to test to your heart's content and share your setups with us, so be sure to comment and mention your favorites once the game hits. For more ARMS and video game related content, be sure to like and subscribe here at youtube.com/NewGamePlusTV.